Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Happy to Be Here podcast.
We're back and we're better.
Period. We're on episode 8 now. We took a little long hiatus, but we're back and we're so excited and
we have things planned. And guys, sorry we were gone for so long, but we were just like, one was gone, then the other would be gone, and then it was just like really hard to get our schedule to align and like, yeah,
and we also tried to film this for you guys, sneak peek blooper. We tried to film this on Monday. It's Wednesday right now, and we lost our footage.
We are like refreshed. We're on trips. We're I was just living up to my nickname with Miss Worldwide.
Oh yes, actually, let's do a little catch up sesh. So what has been going on?
Okay, so I went to Mexico with my friends, and then I went to Hawaii with my family, and I said I feel refreshed because Hawaii was just so refreshing. I shut out the whole world. I was on D&D.
D&D to everyone.
And it just felt good to be really in like the moment with my family and with the nature, and I just felt so refreshed after that. But also I feel like I started getting an itch to go on more trips.
Oh, same. Okay, me and Drea had just missed each other in Hawaii. I was in Hawaii for 4th of July, and honestly, like, 10 out of 10 recommend. It was so beautiful, so peaceful. I was sitting under the fireworks. It was me and Kyle.
Love that.
It was literally me, Kyle, and Day, and we were sitting under the fireworks, and I was just like, I feel so at peace. Like,
Yeah.
I love this. Like, it was so cute.
Hawaii hits different.
It was my first time in Hawaii, and I went to Maui, and I loved it. I want to go back, but I want to go longer. How many days did you stay?
I went the 15th through the 20th, so 5 days.
Okay. Yeah, I only stood 3 because I had work, unfortunately. But we should go. That would be so fun. I went to a nude beach.
Oh my god.
And I got nude.
And I got nudes.
Literally. And I got nude, and I took nudes, and I was nude all up in the water with all the nudes.
That's crazy.
Honestly, it felt so refreshing. I loved it. Like, it was a little moment in itself.
Were there a lot of people?
Like at the beach or like getting nude?
Both.
Okay, because there was like a beach, and then it's like a private, like, little scary pathway to go to the nude beach. And in like at the nude beach, there were kind of a lot of people. It's mostly like gays, to be honest.
I can't believe there's a nude beach in Maui.
Yeah, or maybe it's not a nude beach and they made it a nude beach, but I was nude at the beach.
Imagine that was one of the excursions my family did. They're like, we're going to the beach.
I'm so dead. But it was so fun, and I was feeling the same way. Like, when I got back from Hawaii, I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go everywhere.
Yeah, I was sad to leave. I was like, okay, now I have to plan my next trip so that way I have something to look forward to. Because from going, like, traveling 3 months in a row and then
where were you first? You were in Mexico.
Yeah.
Then you went to Vegas. And then
I went to Vegas.
And then you went to Hawaii.
Actually, no, I went to Mexico again, Vegas, and then Hawaii.
Yeah. We're trying to go to Costa Rica.
We are. That's, like, honestly my dream vacay. I already have, like, the Airbnb that I want to stay in. I've had it saved for so long now.
So, fingers crossed, please pray for us that we make it to Costa Rica.
Yeah.
But I'm taking a trip this weekend.
Where are you going? Bitch, I already know.
I can't act. I'm like, well, now that you ask.
Okay, actually, it was a surprise.
Yeah, I said, oh my gosh, thank you for asking. I'm so excited. Guys, I'm going to Arizona. And...
Woo!
Yay! Arizona! No, I'm going to Arizona. I'm going for a little work vibe thing, and then I'm just going to be solo dolo out there, and I'm so excited.
Solo trips are I've never been on one, but... Oh, yeah, I have. Solo trips are so
Where'd you go?
I went to San Fran, technically, solo.
When?
In freaking, like, August or something.
Oh, I remember.
Of last year.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
Cute.
It feels good to, like, travel by yourself.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like, I think it's going to be fun. I'm going to go eat by myself. I'm going to try to sign up for a Pilates class. I'm going to do, like, breakfast. I'm just going to be very, like, by myself vibe.
Love that.
And I was talking to my therapist about it because she was like, and I'm also done with my internship, guys. So my weekends are finally free.
Yay!
But I was saying how, like, when I was doing my internship, I was so busy with, like, so many things. And now I finally have, like, some free time to myself. So I've been trying to prioritize, like, just being by myself and being solo. So I'm super excited about this trip.
That's good. I feel like being by yourself is more important than I think a lot of people realize, honestly. Because I used to be so, like, dependent on people.
Yeah. I feel like that's how I became.
Dependent on people? Mm-hmm. Really? Why do you think?
Well, I used to be super independent and, like, just, like, doing things on my own, and I loved being by myself, but, like, I would, like, isolate, like, not in, like, a healthy being by yourself way, and, like, I'm depressed, so I just want to be by myself. And then I think, like, in my last relationship, I was, like, super codependent, and I always wanted to be with them, and then in, like, the middle of the relationship, I kind of realized that I was codependent, so I was like, okay, I need to work on that. I don't want to be codependent anymore. And then I just feel like that when I get free time, I'm like, yeah, let's hang out with friends or let's do something. And I really just want to be like, no, like, just sit by yourself and, like, do things by yourself.
No, yeah. It really, like, I feel like it changes a lot of things, because I used to be codependent on just always being around someone, because I've grown up, like, sharing a room with my sister, and I feel like even sometimes sleeping by myself too, I used to feel very, like, just alone.
Yeah.
And I'd always feel like I'd have to have someone with me, by me, literally doing everything with me. And then it wasn't until I started, until I went through so much trauma. Hey, but you know what? The trauma is what really builds a character.
Yeah, it really does. It honestly brings you into, like, a totally new season of life.
It really does, because I used to work in solar, and, like, I was always alone.
Solar girl.
Solar girly.
Solar girl.
I loved that time in my life, but I think because I hated it. I don't know if that makes sense. But I went through, like, just having to be so freaking alone without, like, any girl, like, figure to kind of, because it was mostly guys in solar, and we're going on solar trips for, like, 2 weeks. I'm, like, by myself, and I feel like that's when I really learned how to be independent and be on my own. And now, you guys, the way I recharge is literally being by myself. Like, I love being by myself. I love doing things by myself, and I feel like that's so good, especially when you're gonna, like, choose who you want to be in a relationship with, because it really makes you way more choosy with who you're around, and also, like, protect your energy way more too, because you know what you, like, bring to the table, you know what you can provide for yourself now, and, like, that just changes everything.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of what I've been noticing, and I'm just very,
that's
like,
good.
I just want to be, I don't know, I just, like, want to be by myself. I feel like my life's so chaotic all the time because I always have shit going on.
Yeah.
That I'm like, I just want peace.
I feel like your cortisol levels are probably always high.
Yeah, always high.
And that's, like,
as my face is getting
not
fat.
Good. No, that actually, your face isn't getting fat, first of all. But
real.
No, but that does happen, though. Like, when
No, I know. I'm getting swollen. I'm swelling up.
You need to go. You know what I pictured?
I'm a pop.
You know what I pictured?
From Willy Wonka, the
yes!
I know! Bitch, I know!
Okay, maybe, like, if you feel that way, you should get tri-lymphatic massage.
I know, and I'm trying to gua sha.
Yes.
But I need you to drop your gua sha routine.
Okay, I'll show you right now. I open my lymph nodes. You have to open your lymph nodes.
No, I know.
Okay.
I need to do all of that. And, like, I'm starting, well, not today, but tomorrow it's on my to-do list, wearing my waist trainer again.
Oh, okay.
And I'm just going to be back on my, like, my cortisol levels are so high all the fucking time.
That's crazy, because you don't even drink caffeine, so for your cortisol levels to be high still means you're really under a lot of stress every day.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like, the more people you interact with on a daily basis, the more stressed you're going to be. Because it's a lot of, like, it's just a lot on you.
And, like, when was it? I think it was last week when I finally had, like, one day after work that I didn't have to do anything. Like, it was, like, we were barely getting in the groove of, like, setting our schedule to start filming again, so we didn't have to film. I didn't have to go to the cheer gym. I, like, literally took Suki to the park, and it was just, like, me and Suki, and I was like, is this what peace is?
Really nice.
I loved it.
Yeah.
Except when she tried to run away. That was stressful.
Oh, no, that's
but, like,
cortisol was back up there like this.
It was like going down, and then Suki was like, "Nah, fuck that shit."
She's like, "No, they're low." I gotta
like inside out. They're all in my head.
Yeah, literally.
But yeah, like I just want to be more at peace and just like relax.
No, that's good. I feel like a big thing to do is like constantly keep making little plans by yourself. Like it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be grand. Like it can literally just be like, oh, I'm gonna like make a little schedule for yourself. Oh, I'm gonna like clean my room, and then I'm gonna organize this, and then I'm gonna do my lashes, like stuff like that. And you're just like, oh, I have a whole thing planned, so that way if someone tries to hit you up, you're like, oh, like I already have like plans, you know.
And I'm trying to be less active on my phone. I'm trying to be less active in our group chats, like not even just to be like that, but because I'm always on my phone, and it's such a bad habit. And so I'm trying to like not be on my phone, like not be texting people all the time, like just like
less connected.
Yes, less like connected. I just want to really like unplug and be
less connected on the outer, more connected on the inner.
Word. I need to get a Bible.
Yeah. Me too.
We need to do Bible study.
I'm so down.
I'm not even kidding.
No, I'm so down. Like so down. Ugh.
He said no.
I'm like, not tonight. Not tonight.
Okay, but two things I want to talk about.
Wait, can I say something really quick before we shift gears? I feel like also one last thing, when you like are making plans with yourself and start to feel more independent, like you and are off your phone more, you feel like you don't ever feel any ounce of like FOMO.
Okay,
and
really? Because I have FOMO
all the time. I
used
to have bad FOMO in high school. On the weekends, if I didn't go out, I would be like, I'm missing out on something. Like, I can't believe I'm staying home. I would be so mad.
Me crying in Hawaii.
Yeah, and now I fucking love staying home.
Guys, I was in Maui and like so beyond blessed and grateful of the trip that I was on, because it was an all expense paid for trip. Like, thank you, Kyle, Sarah, Ted. Love you guys. Like,
Ted. Sarah?
Yeah. Sarah. Like, I'm so beyond blessed. But tell me why, like, Drea called, two of our best friends were already in Vegas. Drea calls me and she's like, I'm going to Vegas. Immediate tears down my face. I was also on my period, so the hormones were hormoning. But I was on my period and I was like, I'm like in Maui and I love being here so much. I was so happy, but I'm like, my friends, like all my friends are about to be in Vegas without me. And I was getting such bad FOMO. And I used to never get FOMO. FOMO? What year? We're in 2025? I want to say like 2025 January is when I started getting FOMO. Because before that, I would not give a fuck. Like,
20 what? 25?
Yeah, this year.
Oh, this year.
Like but this year I've been fucking hit with curveballs left and right. But I'm not even kidding. Like, I've never experienced so much FOMO in my entire life than I have this year. And I don't know why. But that's also something that I need to talk about in therapy.
I was gonna say,
I'm really back on my therapy kick, guys. Like, I know it's gonna be annoying. You guys are gonna hear it a lot, but like, I'm really back in therapy.
And it's so good.
And it's gonna be so good, so good.
I feel like you've already been in a mind state, whatever, like where you don't get FOMO. So I feel like I can get back there.
Yeah, I feel like I can get back there.
It's just something
that I'm dealing
like
with
switched
right now.
up. Yeah,
I don't know why either.
No, but literally spend more time with yourself, you'll get less FOMO.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm trying to.
No one's doing.
That's like on my biggest. That's like one of my main things that I'm working on in therapy right now, is like just being able to be good again. Like, not that I'm not good by myself, but like I love doing things. But so I'm gonna do things by myself.
It makes sense though that you started feeling like that, like after your last relationship, because spending time with someone like almost every day, it like what it is, it starts. Did you take out the phone? They're bugging. It builds, like, when you're with someone every day, it builds that habit that you get used to already, and like it builds a schedule for you where your body's already used to, and it's really just like about breaking the habit at that point.
And like I basically, like, not to spill too much tea, but like I basically lived with like my ex, like at one point.
That's why.
Yeah.
No, and I feel you, because when I never talk about my ex. This is crazy. Actually, I never talk about my ex.
Ever.
We need a nickname for him. Let's name him. Like he's our pet.
I was gonna say something, but it was like so out of pocket right now.
Please just tell me. bad.
I know, I'm telling you. Right when it was my intrusive thoughts. When it came to my head, I said, Miah, shut the fuck up. Do not say that shit out loud.
Ooh, that would cause a riot. Wreck-It Ralph.
Real, I like that one.
Me too. I don't know.
Okay, also, something new that we're doing.
Wait, I need to tell them about Wreck-It Ralph really quick.
Well,
wait,
no,
tell
because
them.
Wreck-It Ralph. Something new that we're doing is we're making our nicknames unidentifiable. Yeah, because there are too many people that be wanting to know our business so bad that be just too much. So now we're gonna make it a little interesting.
It's more fun when the nicknames are like
random,
crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Tell him about Wreck It. I'm gonna fix it. You're Fix It Felix and he's Wreck-It Ralph.
Is that who he fucks with?
Yeah, go ahead. Good.
Okay, so Wreck-It Ralph, when I was with him, like, we would hang out daily too, where it started becoming like, I felt like I wasn't even living for myself anymore, and that I was kind of just going with his agenda, and that completely made me lose who the fuck I was, and I had a whole identity. It was a whole thing, guys, but from being with him on a daily basis, that made me legit not be able to be without him. And what an ugly, who? No, we don't want it to be like
really
that.
Good into my next segment.
That's beautiful. Wow, look at us. We're hosting. We're
like zap.
Damien, zap us. Electrocute us. And insert Wreck-It Ralph right here in my hand so I could crush him.
You know, oh my gosh, you want to see this funny picture? It's about Wreck-It Ralph.
Yes.
Not Wreck-It Ralph, but like real Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, okay. I was like...
I said, yeah. Wait, no, I don't have
it's all a picture of my ex. I was like, what are you talking about, really?
I'm so dead. This one's good. Okay, so 1 year for Halloween, I was fucking Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. Cute. So cute. Custom costume. Did it myself. Thank you very much.
She'll always be doing
Gorge.
that.
I'm going to actually insert a clip of me in here so you guys can see how good I looked. And my ex was Wreck-It Ralph because I was like, hello, like couple's costume. And the costume got delivered to my house. Should I have it inserted? I tried it on for good measure. I wanted to see how it was gonna look. Yeah. Bad hot. Hilarious though.
You wore this though?
Yes. But this is my thing. Like, you know how people be saying like
where are
you
the
see
of
like
him wearing this?
I'll show you. You see like couples online and you're like, oh,
cute.
I know. No, the ones that are like, she's never gonna get tired of him because he's so funny. Like, I feel like that's how I feel about myself. Like, whoever dates me is never gonna get tired of me because I'm fucking hilarious.
But you have to be careful with that because you know what's kind of crazy. This actually, like, I worked out with my friend, and then we were talking about me going out with the guy, and then me being like, you know, like, I know this man's not my husband, but like, I think he's funny, and I think like it was a fun time. And she's like, okay, she's like, but was he funny or were you funny? And I was like,
clock it.
I was like, you're so right, because me, like, I legitimately, I don't know, like, I don't care who I'm with, I can always make the best out of the situation and make the situation fun and have a good time. And
Same.
It's like, it is me then. So, kind of have to be careful with, like...
Yeah, delusion. Yeah. Living in a world of delusion.
Oh, that's so cute. Body tea.
Yeah, bitch, and now my cortisol levels are high. I'm about to explode like Willy Wonka.
I remember... Is this when we kind of started getting, like...
Close, yeah.
Because your hair was like that, I remember.
Yeah, I know. Body was so tea. Look, I'm actually going to crop myself out of this. You know what year this was in?
2023.
Crazy. 2022. Bitch, 2022. I'm gonna crop myself because I definitely really want to show you guys how I look because I look so hot. Sticker. Oh yeah. But I feel like it's gonna add that person into a sticker.
Oh, it is. Ugh. Yeah.
Oh wait, no, I just screenshot it, so now I can turn myself into a sticker.
Oh.
But anyways, that costume was tea, and I'm going to. Oh, so good. So good.
Oh, yeah, I love that.
I'm going to insert that costume. Okay, so that goes actually into the topic that I wanted to talk about. I have a question for you.
Oh, yeah, what is it?
Okay. And this is something that opened my eyes up maybe like last year, and I will never forget about it ever again in my entire existence.
Okay, I love
Are you
stuff
ready?
like that. Yes.
What is the difference between a girlfriend and a girl with a boyfriend?
Oh, okay. A girlfriend is like who goes with his agenda, and then the girl with the boyfriend is the girl that like still keeps her independence and still on her own like shit, still like keeps her own shit going on.
I was a girlfriend for a very fucking long time.
I worked with this man, so I feel you.
Yeah. I was through and through a girlfriend.
And it's not it.
At all.
No.
That's why, like, I'm not even kidding, guys. Like, and I'm not even saying this to, like, bash my last relationship or anything, like, at all. Because, like, I'm grown and I made my own decisions.
Yeah.
But when we went to SF, 3 years ago now? 2 years ago? We all made a plan to go to San Francisco to visit our best friend because she went to school out there. And I was like, yeah, I'm going. And I used to fucking flake on everyone. I'd be like, yeah, count me in. And then last minute I'd be like, count me out.
You would do that.
A lot.
Whoa. You just remind me of, like, the past you.
Yes. Like, I used to
That's
flake
crazy.
on everyone. And so then everybody's like, going to SF. And I'm like, yeah, like, I'm going to go. When in my head I really knew I wasn't going to go. Mm-hmm. And then we got closer to it. And I was like, yeah, guys, sorry. Like, I can't go. I don't even know what I said. But I was just like, oh, I can't go. And then some shit happened. That was a lot. And next day, booked my flight. Mm-hmm. And I said, I'm going to SF.
And it was wraps.
And yeah, it was wraps.
And we had
the time.
a really good time.
We had a really good time. Remember the guy in the wheelchair that got up out of the wheelchair and started walking randomly?
Yes, the scary man.
Yeah, the scary man. On our way to the afters.
Tell me why we got taken to the trenches of San Fran for some reason. But it was so fun. Like, San Fran is always a good time. I love San Fran so much. But anyways, back to the subject of like being a girlfriend or being a guy, being a girl with a boy. I feel like after being in relationship like that, me personally, like it makes me so, like the first sign I ever see of a guy wanting me to like live more of their lifestyle, I'm like, I run. Because I refuse to be that girl, a girlfriend again.
Yo, same. Like now, when I like think about dating or things like that, I'm very much like I need to be a girl with a boyfriend. But I also think like now I'm also saying like my dynamic, like me personally, this is like what I think about myself. Mm-hmm. Is that whoever I date, like, I need to be main character. Yeah. Like, we cannot be two main characters in a relationship.
Oh
like,
my gosh,
I can't do it. And I was literally talking to Damien about this because he was like, oh, like, low-key, like, I'm talking to this girl, whatever. And, like, you could cut this out if you want to or bleep your name. But it's like, oh, I'm talking to this girl, and I don't know, like, I like her, but I don't know. And I said, I'm going to be so real with you because I literally love you. Like, Damien is my cousin.
Yeah.
You're the main character. Like, as a man, I know how you are, and you are the main character, so you cannot date somebody that is also a main character. Like, just how I know his dynamic is. And he was like, wow, like, you're so right. And I feel that about myself. Like, I cannot date somebody that is a main character because I'm the main character. Like, the next guy that I date needs to be, like, nonchalant. Well, okay, not nonchalant, but, like, low-key, mysterious, like...
Low-key kind of goes with what you say. That's how I like.
Yeah. Obsessively.
But, like, not in a, like, miserable way, you know what I mean? But, I feel like that's why when you asked me, like, can you ever see yourself with,
Yeah. With,
well, he needs a nickname because
we have...
no, but
oh, that's not the nickname anymore.
It's burnt out.
Chicken and rice?
Blueberry.
Blueberry muffin! Our little blueberry muffin.
That's why when you ask
You're
that,
like triggered.
You know what? That's another thing. We both hella our main character energy. And like I said, I've been in a relationship where I was just the girlfriend, and I was in a relationship with someone that honestly wasn't the main character, but tried to dim my light of being a main character.
Real.
That's like a whole other like ballpark though, but
Yeah.
that also is like so damaging to you, like internally, because imagine being with the baddie and then not letting her be able to be a baddie. What does that do to the baddie? It makes her saddy. Like,
that's good.
you can put a beat under that one.
Do it again. Ready?
No. No, I can't.
That was good though. Low-key ate that up.
Thank you.
No, real, because I was just having that conversation too with someone. And it was like, why date? And it's like so stereotypical. Like everybody says it. Like, why date a bad bitch? Like if you can't handle a bad bitch. But it's
true.
like these men really don't be understanding or knowing what comes with it.
You know, guys like sometimes really want to be like, I'm so sorry, but sometimes guys are jealous of girls or something. Like they want to be a girl so bad. And I feel like people I've dated in the past, like, I don't know what it was, but I would get like hater energy, and
Same.
I would never give that to someone that I love. Like when I truly love somebody, like I want to do everything for them, and like to not receive that back in return is just so like, damn, like it really does like affect you.
Yeah,
and it's
fully.
like so annoying to me when people ask you like, well, like why don't you have a boyfriend? Why don't you have a boyfriend? Because I choose this. It's not like it's not my choice.
Yeah.
You know, like when people ask that, it kind of sounds like it's not your choice at that point. But it's like,
dude, oh, there's something wrong with you that you can't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, everybody's
something
trash.
Like everybody else.
Real.
I swear I haven't met one guy. This is shade to everyone I've talked to. Anyone I've talked to. I haven't found one guy that's like
gulp.
Not borderline psychotic.
Bitch, I'm gagged right
kidding.
now.
Like, there's some.
He said, and they need to be in a mental institute, and that's on mental health.
Really. I'm like, I'm not a therapist. Like, truly, like, I'm so healed to the point where I cannot heal you, and I'm not going to be the person to heal you. And I'm looking directly at the camera because, like, y'all need to understand this. Like,
yeah.
I'm not the one. Come with me. Come to me already. Like, at least 90% healed. We can work, of course. Like, I know it's all about like working with your partner and like growing together, but like not if it's gonna start stunting my own growth.
Yeah,
that there's a line, you know.
And I feel like that's why, like, when I played the role, I'm all an actress now. Like when I played the role of a girlfriend,
like this.
No, literally, when I like was in my I'm a girlfriend.
Doormat. No, like, better word for it, I guess. When you're in your doormat era.
Yeah, no, dead fucking ass. I was like, I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that you grow. What's our food?
I know, but they didn't have to knock like that.
Okay, wait. But anyways, moral of the story is don't be a girlfriend, and that's something that we can literally go on.
Don't be a girl. Don't get married, bitch.
Don't be a girlfriend. Yeah, that is basically the gist of everything that we're saying. We should do like a Q&A vibe on the Instagram about that. We're so happy to be back. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for having us today.
You guys stay tuned because we have so much planned. We have exciting guests that are going to come on the show.
We also have a giveaway.
And I was going to say that, yes. And then we also have a giveaway. Oh, can you show them? Because we showed them this in the
yeah. So we have a giveaway. We have a giveaway at 200 subs on YouTube right now. We're at like 145 or something like that. So once we get to 200 subs, then we're going to do a giveaway. We're going to post it on the Instagram, put all the rules, and it's going to be amazing bombness. Let me show you guys what we're going to give away.
It's going to be bombness, guys.
Yes!
And we're going to give away our merch.
Can you even see it?
Yeah.
Yay!
It's us, guys.
And then it says happy to be here at Happy to Be Here Pod in the front. But we're gonna give away a t-shirt instead of a zip up, and it's like super cute. It's like boyfriend fit. You can definitely use it as a pump cover,
guys. And also shout out to our homeboy that helped us make them as well.
Real, yes.
Real one for that.
Thank you so much. But we love you guys. Remember, like, comment, subscribe, follow everything in the world. We're going to link our socials per usual, our personal and our podcast socials. Don't be afraid to interact with us and, like, clock our tea. Literally clock our tea and be like, why haven't you guys posted?
Honestly, so we need our tea to be clocked.
Period. But we love you guys so much. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you, guys. Bye.